must have been really uncomfortable. I am programmed to address everyone with sir, unless you have a specific rank. Alright. 10,000 credits to go to Kurang, huh? That's, been much. I think she changes it to 10 or 100 in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bar and beer! Ba, 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 ba.
I bet this game is teen just because of alcohol references.
What's a mech doing in a bar? Collecting data. I'm from Yorkland. I don't know much about this region. Then goodbye. Wait, what's your story? How interesting. A mech with a lost mission. Mystery begets mystery. I thought he joins. Yeah, what? How do you sever the rope with a steel pipe? Incomprehensible. Oh, that. I didn't cut it with a pipe. Incomprehensible. It's not important. Besides, there's millions of things that don't make sense in this world. Oh my god! I'm not reading that. Let me just enjoy my beer.
Actually, how did Gen cut it?
Don't worry about it. I guess Trinity does make very different mechs from ours. I'm model number T260. Do you have any data on me? What's that? Trinity's new PIN number. Lost your memory, huh? Looks like your core is old. I can't tell you anything more till I check your systems. Here's my card. Nakajima Robotics. Shrike. I guess we'll,
There's a lot of lore dumping in this.
Right?
I never really noticed.
You're interested in Caballero, huh? Carlo's a real scumbag. Let's go get him together. Yay, Riki and Mei-Ling.
I'm pretty sure Lute does join you, I just don't remember the exact way. I think he just comes with you at some point. He's just like, I'm here.
I think I agree as well. Okay.
Me in the back.
Playing the drums. Again, pay your bill. No. Alright. Fiendra, yeah. Thanks. Ooh, I like that.
That's quite good.
I don't even care that I'm not giving anything to Mei-Ling or Riki.
I really came around to Mei-Ling replaying it on the remastered version because guns are actually really good in Saga Frontier, but they're also kind of boring. Because all you do is that you unlock Quick Shot and you unlock Bound Shot, and Bound Shot combos into itself, and Quick Shot ensures that you go first. So if you have 5 people using guns with Quick Shot and Bound Shot, it's a level 5 combo every single turn.
What are you, some wino? Sir, again, we came to discuss. No, we came to make them listen. So how about Caballero? Is that the mech that beat up our men? Affirmative. Based. You got a lot of guts coming here. Mr. Caballero. That was a discussion? Oh, this is pretty hard for early on, in my opinion. A secret weapon and a drunk. Yeah, Mei-Ling, people consider her to be, what, the second or third best fighter type. Liza obviously being number 1. And then maybe her or Fei-On, I believe his name is.
Yeah. I think Mei-Ling is only good with guns, but guns are really good.
I just never got into guns in this game.
It's just not really easy. Like, if you just want to go through, like, a campaign really fast, just having all guns is, like, the quickest, easiest way to do it.
Interesting. Alright, we're about to turn Riki from Riki into something.
Anything's better than just base Riki, though.
True.
But yeah, monsters are just, like...
The only one that's worth it is Thunder in Yorkland.
They're not terrible, and sometimes you can have a really highly leveled monster if you play your cards right, but monsters are always about, like, absorbing specific abilities, and, like, it depends on what abilities you have of what monster you morph into, and it's just such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I do not get it. As you can tell, right now, Gen is absolutely carrying our butts.
Yeah.
And even when Lute joins, he will be carrying our butts.
And I will definitely admit
Let's do
that.
it. Oh, we might actually.
It's probably slime. Okay.
Ah.
At least it's not a slime.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I'm glad I did Riki's already, because having forced to have a monster in your party is not great.
The one thing about Mei-Ling is that there we go.
I want to come with you.
The one thing about Mei-Ling is that she's one of the least leveled human characters that you join. Like, I think even Lute has better stats than her out of the gate.
Yep,
Yeah.
117. Holy crap.
But Lute has, like, terrible everything. Like, he has a very low chance of learning stuff. Like, characters have, like, a hidden, like, intelligence stat, based around how often that they spark to learn new, like, arts. And Lute has the lowest in the game.
You know what? Nah. I don't even know what's in there, but I don't feel like fighting, like, 5 flags.
Yeah, who cares?
Alright, so this is pretty tough. You know what? Okay. Dang it! I forgot about that. We should probably still be fine. So essentially, if you leave these enemies up there, then every round... Alright, only 2 of these. We should be okay. They do an attack called Enemy Fire, which is not good, but we should be okay, depending on how much this takes. Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yay, punch. Yay, knife. Come on, Lute. Wow, Mei-Ling's fast.
Yeah, Mei-Ling has always been, like, a very fast character. But it doesn't matter once you get quick shot, like, agility, like, does not... Or quickness, that's what it's called.
Right,
Does not matter.
So obviously this could be bad if you're fighting, like, a boss or something like that. This will survive just fine. Having to use 2 guns this early on, I'm not a fan. But this is a very ragtag group. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, of this party, we're only probably keeping, obviously, T260G in again. I don't know if Spencer wants Lute or not, but I would not use it.
I might. I haven't written down what party I want. I don't think I can get Rouge, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah, Rouge only cares about the pursuit of magic, and mechs can't learn magic.
So that's... See, the problem is, one of the best human characters is, what's his name? Fuse. But you can only get Fuse kind of late in the game for doing the arcane magic side quest.
Yeah, and you have to, like, complete a really annoying part of it.
And it's pretty difficult. So by that point, you would be pretty strong anyway. So, like, you can't fight the boss during that part where he joins you till you have, like, I don't know, 300-400 HP, and by that point it's like, do you really want to have a new party member joining you?
Yeah, that's why I usually skip on Fuse.
And that's a shame, because he's a very good character. Hey, there we go again, we can actually win now. Oh, damn. Whoa, what is going on here?
There we go.
I'm gonna say, holy moly.
The good thing about mechs is that even though their DPS isn't like that great, they are usually just tanks. They usually have a really high defense stat and a lot of HP.
Alright, I'm liking this. Even though I'm not going to use most of these characters, it's good to see this stuff. Also, one other thing we forgot to mention, unlike a lot of other RPGs, you always get all your life back every single battle. Alright, how do I do this? Here, come over here. Yeah. Ah! Oh, this one might be above.
Oh.
Just one. Alright, good. You absolutely have to knock off the enemy fire for the boss, because the boss just takes way too long otherwise.
Yep.
You have cures and stuff, as you saw, but this game's not so much... The battles are shorter. It's not so much about curing in battle or anything like that. It's about kind of like beating them faster than they beat you. Again, you can, of course, have a healer, but there's no heal magic. There's no, like, cure magic or anything like that. It's all about the,
Well, there's some, but they're all pretty garbage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Starlight Heal, I forgot.
And items are naturally very limited because you need to physically equip the backpack, and that means that only one character of your 5 has full access to all your items. Otherwise, you can equip one item as a precious, like, weapon slot thing, but you really don't want to.
Yeah, because that takes one of the 4 slots you have for weapons, and that's not good. You don't want that.
It's literally only 1, too. So if you put a max cure on a weapon slot, you can only use 1 max cure.
Yeah, and they do that on purpose, clearly, because the battles happen quickly in this game. Obviously, I have to do something different. Ah! Oh, at least there's not one shooting me.
I guess you have to bring up an elevator.
No, you know what I have to do? I have to bring up a box, and then the box will land on it. That's what it is. Luckily, so far, this has been pretty easy. This factory can be really hard, especially you have to do it on Riki's quest. And on Riki's quest, I find that you are a lot weaker than this because you don't have T260, just kind of tanking everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Riki's quest is, like, the most...
It's probably the toughest.
It's so frustrating.
Oh, I see. It's kind of a weird...
Yeah, I had to go down and press that button.
Enemies, don't be back. Die, Snort. Man, Peppa Pig's dad, hard times. I think what I'm going to do, by the way, for this part is I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to go get our characters, and then we're going to call it, because at that point, there's a bunch of story stuff we can do, or we... Oh, what? HE Rocket and Double Slash?
Epic.
7:30 this early on is insane.
It's just blindly hoping that both the characters move back to back.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem with the combo system, is that quickness isn't like a linear stat, it can fluctuate. And just hoping to gosh that all the characters move in the way that you want is so hard.
So, yeah, combinations are really weird. You can have technically a level 5 combination. Yeah, let's try it. You can technically... Oh, no, this is going to be that little... Oh!
No, that's
I'm
good.
keeping that. Yeah, that's strong. You can technically have a level 5 combination, but if one of the enemies goes in between of where all 5 of those characters would go, it's not going to be a level 5 combination. Yeah. It is very confusing.
So it'll end up being like, if the enemy goes in the middle, you'll start with a level 2.
Oh, come on.
That sucks.
XXX? What? Yeah, I missed. That was my bad. I like how the guy is shirtless, and then the character that shows up is a paladin, I guess? We're mostly... Caballeros is, if you want to really quickly blow through it, you can blow through it in, like, 5 seconds, but I'm just too weak at this point to try that. Oh, here's another one. One of the best and easiest combos is if you put Quick Shot on somebody with guns. Quick Shot means they go first no matter what. And there's another gun-based thing.
You can do either Bound Shot or...
Bound Shot, that's what I'm thinking.
There's also Sharp Shot, I think also combos into itself. I actually explained this earlier this part. But Quick Shot plus Bound Shot combos into itself, so it is a guaranteed level 5 every single turn.
Which, I don't know how the damage multiplier goes for a 5 combination, but it is good. Especially if you can do that rather early in the game. You are going to be killing enemies very quickly with that level 5.
Yeah, you can definitely clear like final bosses with level 5 Bound Shot, which is why it's just so quick and easy.
We're not going to be doing that. Oh! Sorry. Dang it. Ah, whatever. It's not like I'm really worried about Riki, and I'm not going to be using Riki right after we're done with this.
Yeah.
I'll be done with him.
Right after this, we can like get like 3 more mechs. You're just gonna go fight it. I kneel.
Oh! Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that's the hardest one to knock off, and you really have to, because that's the only one that truly matters for the Caballero fight. Wow.
X-Rangers? Or whatever they're called?
I feel like it's true RNG sometimes. Black X, what are these things called? Oh, they call them Nomad Fighters at this point. Got it. But there literally are the Black X grunts from Red's Quest. I'm honestly surprised it's still alive. Wow,
What?
they're actually kind of strong.
Scared. Yeah, Lute, Riki, and Mei-Ling are doing absolutely nothing.
It's literally the Gen and T260.
And Gen always takes the most damage from the bullet fire for some reason.
Okay. Oh, well, I can't do that, but I can do that. Just because I'm a little worried, and then Luke can't do anything. Okay, I mean, it's something. Okay. Don't hurt again, please. Alright, whatever. Die, please. Oh
What?
my gosh!
What is going on?
How screwed am I? How much does Gen have? Oh boy.
He's only gonna have 20 HP.
Oh, but he has cures. He can cure himself.
But he's slow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tail. Try to kill him first.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I want to make sure everyone's fighting this guy. Because he's the most likely to, wait, what am I doing? He's the most likely to hit Gen. There we go. Please. Yes, alright. Okay. Gen survives. Alright, we're good. Alright.
I do not know why those Black X Rangers are so strong this early.
I don't even care about the other characters. I should probably save the rest of that weapon point. You don't get weapon points back. You get all your HP back at the end of every battle, but you don't get your weapon points back. I know I'm still fighting very early enemies, but I haven't learned anything, I think, at all.
Yeah, the chance of getting weapon sparking is based on enemy difficulty as well.
But yeah, let's try this, because...
Uh-oh.
Even worse.
Not that he was really doing anything anyway.
Yeah. He was not, in my opinion. Alright. So let's do... safety save. It's not bad in terms of time here. Yeah, 43. And I'm taking this safely. Not bad. And then I can just ooh, they're not bad. Good. I like this. This is a cool little puzzle.
Yeah. Just
and absolutely necessary.
Yeah, just a little bit too many force encounters. I think that's one of the biggest flaws of this game. Just so many enemy field icons everywhere.
I guess they figure since you can get away from them, they're just gonna put them everywhere.
Yeah. But some of them are really quick, especially like some of the slimes that drop down from the ceiling can go very fast.
Alright.
I almost thought that Riki for a second just like disappeared. I was like, oh yeah, he's this stupid bad thing now. Dang, 6.
Yeah. The damage rolls in this game, I do not understand.
Guns are very much about what you're shooting, and I think...
At least we're this now.
Yeah.
It's better.
And guns are very much about what you're shooting more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, you can buy lethal guns, but they're really expensive. But if you can do the money glitch.
I will be, by the way, doing the money glitch. I'll be doing that off screen. I've showed it in at least 1 or 2 of the other quests.
Money glitch is honestly like something that kind of saves this game.
Yeah, because otherwise each quest would take too long of.
You just get like the money that you get is way too little.
Yeah,
it's way too.
I
little.
agree. I mean, I get what? I've been getting like 10 credits for each one. Like, come on.
But the gold ignot thing is definitely intended. That's just how it's supposed to work. But or it's supposed to how it's work at a certain threshold. But once you're doing like the thing where you like low roll it and it's at 0, and then you keep rolling down, and then you roll back up, and then it like glitches out.
Cool. Can you do me a favor and fight anyone but Gen? Thanks! Oh, yeah, he's stuck. Alright.
This would be sketchy if you had the gunfire going on, but it's not now.
Yeah, I'm taking out all these guys just to be safe. I could probably do it all pretty... And these guys are pretty easy to begin with, but...
Riki sucks!
Yeah, I can't believe I had to use Riki for his own dang quest.
And literally, if you could switch him out, I would gladly, but you literally cannot. I think the only character that you can switch out if you want to is Lute in his own quest.
Oh, that's right. Now let's see. Yeah, whatever. It's like, maybe it'll do something. That's just what I'm going to do on for Mei-Ling, because he takes so little. Or she, excuse me, takes so little. But yeah, at this point, we're safe. This guy has a decent amount of HP, but without the enemy fire, it's whatever. Thrust, tail... Yep, we'll just go straight through like this. Hey, especially if that happens.
Yeah,
awesome.
stun shot is actually not bad at all.
Well, especially since it attacks everyone, it looks like.
Yep.
Ooh, Vulcan 2.
Yeah.
So random. There we go. Okay, I don't care about the rest of you. I might still have Lute. I hope not, but I'm definitely not going to have Mei-Ling or Riki. T260 doesn't get a whole ton of characters. We'll leave Junk alone from now on. One more thing. He needs to get on a ship. Can you help him out? Alright, I'll give you a pass. Just don't come back again. I'll come back anytime I want to. Based!
Oh, look at him.
So based. Alright, so I have written down who I was gonna get. So... Oh, man. I've written down T260 Gen, Fuse if shield card, Lute, and robots. I guess we're just gonna get the robots.
Yeah, I think you can get 3 other robots.
We're gonna do that real quick. I think we get one in Shrike, and at that point we'll call it. Da, 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 da. So Shrike is the place where that Nakajima Robotics is, where we just met the person in a Scrap. Yeah, I think Scrap.
Yeah, you have the one that has that's on treads. You have the like ship-looking one, and I think you can also change T260G's body there.
You can. Oh, and I was just reminded of another mech I can get. I guess it's just going to be a heavy mech one.
Yeah, I always do a heavy mech when I'm doing that. If it's appropriate and it's easy.
Yeah.
And T260G just does not have a lot of options.
No, he really doesn't. I know I promised I'd check your system, but there's a problem. Give me a break. You never know what's in that place. If only we could use our Zeke. We've got no program to move the Zeke. We sent a robot mouse to Trinity's restricted area to get some data, but after it got there, we lost a signal somewhere in Say's tomb. Maybe it entered a place where transmission can't reach. Doesn't make any sense. What are we gonna do? Well, maybe. Can you get the robot mouse? So we are going to get...
Engineer car. Now I can finally work.
I forget if there's something in here.
No.
Look at this. Look Look at this. They just put this in here.
You can get Zeke, but I guess it's after.
It's after, and Zeke's definitely going to be a party member. Before we do that strike thing, we are going to go one more place really quick. I forget if we get this character or not. I oftentimes forget to do this because Manhattan, despite having the name Manhattan and being the first thing that shows up on every world map thing, is not really important. Which is really weird. It seems like a missed opportunity. So we're going to go to the shopping mall. There is a robot here. Kind of like a robot-human hybrid. I think it's here.
Oh, yeah. I forget. No. I think you can get him, but it's later.
Yeah, it must be later after the strike thing. Okay, well, that, at least, for right now, we can do this. Oh, wow, he's already pretty strong.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, we are going to end right here. I am going to level up a bit off-screen. Because, honestly, the only people I have to really level up are going to be Lute and Gen. I am going to be keeping Gen. Once I get Zeke, I'm going to take Mei-Ling out. But, yeah, a final party of 3 mechs, Gen and Lute is fine. It's not perfect by any means.
It's good enough. I think T260G's playthrough is one of the easiest.
Yeah. So I'm going to level that up. Then next time we'll start in Shrike, and I think we're going to get that guy in there, Leonard. We'll find out then. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.